I'm a government worker. I'm quite promising. So what if I'm a collar worker? I earn $2,000 per month. Who knows how you earned your money?
What's wrong with you?
You're 26. Are you still a woman? I won't accept you. So what if I'm 48? It's the best age for men.
Get out.
I won't marry you unless you'll bear me a son. Then we might marry.
Piss off. What's wrong with them?
It's fine. There are better ones.
Mom, what's wrong?
Ms. Rowan, there's a hospital nearby. I'll send you there.
Okay. Thank you. How does he know me?
Your mother has a rare blood type. Mr. James is the only one who can give your mother blood now. Try asking him for help.
Hello, Mr. James. I'm Cynthia Rowan. My mother is severely anemic and needs a blood transfusion. You're the only one to help her now.
So?
If you will save her, I'll agree to whatever you want.
Are you sure? Whatever I want. I'll help your mother. And you must marry me.
What? Are you trying to take my kidney or just to torture me? Well, it's a law-based society. You're handsome, but you can't.
You think too much?
Ian, can I make it to your wedding day?
I just want to satisfy my grandma.
My mom must also be anxious about my marriage, so... I agree.
Hello, Mrs. James.
I just get married. But Mr. James is much better than those men.
Here we are. From now on, you'll move into our...
Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Thanks for sending me here.
Cynthia, finally I married you. Hello, Mrs. Rowan. No, Miranda? Thank you for your help. I will cherish her.
Cynthia, you always want to see the CEO, and he came today.
Really?
He almost lived in the office, but he disappeared after you came. He's really handsome.
No, I'm married now.
How can you covet the CEO? Get the papers in order. You're so lazy and stupid. Why would you be recruited?
Mr. James is here, Mr. James.
Cynthia, why are you always careless? I'm sorry, Mr. James.
Mr.
I don't know how
James?
she got in. He never takes work seriously?
Didn't you throw the papers at me?
Me?
Ian is the CEO of the James Group?
Do your own work. Resign if you can't.
Mr. James is still so charming. His future wife must be the enemy of all the women in the company.
Cynthia, you're married. Didn't you say you were single in the interview? Don't tell me you're pregnant.
What does your husband look like? Show us.
Let me check.
No need to see it. I just married him today. I'll bring you candies tomorrow.
Cynthia, come in.
Well, she'll be fired. I suppose it must be an old bald man. Women like her always pursue money.
Why did you ask me in?
Why didn't you let them see the certificate? You think I'm not worthy?
I'm afraid of their jealousy. I think hiding our relationship can better prove my ability.
You always wanted to see me. Aren't you gonna do something?
I didn't. Never. Don't talk nonsense. He's really handsome. Mr. James, it's business time.
Then I'll let them go.
I didn't mean it.
Let's go home together after work.
What? Leaving with the CEO must cause a stir. What a coincidence.
No. Didn't I say we'd go home together? Liar.
We agreed to. Keep our marriage a secret here. It's a misunderstanding. I'm going to the restroom. Don't tell them our relationship. No!
Why did Mr. James ask you in? Did he scold you?
No! How could it be? I scratched his car. So he talked to me about it.
You're screwed. You scratched his car. You have to pay a lot.
Come on, I don't buy it. It must be a romance. Mr. James is into you.
Don't get it wrong. I just fell.
I know it's impossible. Don't forget Miss Zoe Murphy, okay? Stop fantasizing.
Zoe Murphy?
What car? You can afford a car. It must be a bicycle, huh? Stop your daydreams.
She doesn't reply to me, but enjoy her talk with others? Leo. Ask Ro to come in.
Miss Rowan, Mr. James wants you in his office.
See? Cynthia's called in again. She scratched Mr. James's car. The repair must be expensive. Yes.
I envy her to be alone with Mr. James.
Come on. Sit here to work.
Why?
You ignored me and talked to them.
It's all about work.
What? I asked you to work beside me. Is there a problem?
No, as you asked.
Bring me my documents. Darling, where are you going?
Shush, someone's coming. I'll leave you alone.
Why? Didn't you hug me yesterday?
I didn't mean to. Don't talk nonsense.
I don't care. Anyway, you must be responsible?
Mr. James. Your documents, sir.
Okay. You may leave.
Did I hit you? I'm sorry.
Mrs. James is so sweet.
Mr. Cheney knows?
Mrs. James, you have a weird hobby. Like to hide under the desk?
Mr. Cheney knows it. Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked? I want to tell the whole world that you belong to me. However, you don't allow it.
Don't tell others.
All right, I won't. You're the boss.
Hmm.
Leo grew up with me. I trust him. If I'm not around, can turn to him, then I won't worry.
You look familiar, Leo.
I just have a common face. I'm leaving then.
Don't look at him, look at me.
Wait. Give it to her.
I'm going to fetch documents. What are you doing?
Wash the fruit and distribute it.
May I ask who you are?
I'm Ian's fiance. Nice to meet you guys. I brought you some fruit.
Fiance?
You're Ms. Murphy? Well, the future Mrs. James. You look so stunning and elegant.
Ms. Murphy? What a perfect match.
So I bet the wrong person?
Ian and I will soon get married. As usual, if anyone dares to seduce him, tell me,
Ms. Murphy, I want to report it. Cynthia always stays with Mr. James.
You got fired.
You heard it? Mrs. James just fired you.
What's wrong?
Ian, what do you mean?
Surprise!
Peter?
Let go of her.
Let go of her.
What's going on? Two hot guys fight for Cynthia? Yes, and she refused Mr. James. Who's the other then?
Take it.
Is this your husband?
Husband?
My head aches. I'm leaving.
Such poor girls always have a terrible taste. Ian, our wedding must be grand.
I never meant to marry you.
But we grew up together.
We grew up together. So I have to marry you? Then I should marry your brother. Don't come to my company again.
You really get married? Why didn't you tell me?
Why should I explain to him?
Hey, I'm talking to you. Who are you married? Don't tell me it's him. Are you insane? You could have married me. We grew up together.
But it doesn't mean I'll marry you. It was urgent then. And we're just married in name?
Divorce him. You must divorce him. Why would you choose him over me?
It's none of your business. Roro. Zoe is...
You don't have to explain? Just go to work.
You don't look intimate, but I knew her over a decade ago. Roro, do you think it's proper? I came to the company to give you a surprise.
Yes, it's quite proper. Come on. Leo will send you home.
My suit is expensive.
Ms. Rowan, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I'll throw a party, and I want to invite you.
I don't think it's appropriate.
Don't worry. Ian will come too.
She's Ian's friend and a lady. Could I refuse her?
Oh, it's a costume ball. We'll all play princesses, and we need a Cinderella. It's fine. We'll all wear masks. Just come. Cynthia. Joker, how dare you seduce Ian?
You must be Cynthia. With such an ugly mask. Are you even uglier than it?
Ridiculous. Look at your dress. Are you here to serve us?
Ms. Murphy, what is it?
The theme changed. I said it in the group chat. I'm sorry? I forgot. You're not in the upper class or the group chat.
I'd like to see what the woman seducing Zoe's fiancé looks like. Look at her. She looks like a dog.
A dog is more adorable.
But if you learn to bark, I may introduce you to some rich men.
Ms. Murphy, is this the courtesy of a noble lady? No wonder Ian doesn't like you.
Stop playing innocent. You're just seducing Ian with dirty tricks.
Maybe he enjoys it too.
Ian, you heard it? She is seducing you.
Ian, what are you doing?
The Gomez group, right? From now on, the James group won't cooperate with you anymore?
Ian, you'll be against the Gomez group for such a woman?
Just the Gomez group. I don't care. But starting today, if you dare to bully my employee, I must make you pay.
What did you do, idiot? You're getting us killed. Go beg Ian or don't come back.
Dad. Ian, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Zoe, I did it all for you. Say something.
Ian, Cynthia just admitted she seduced you. She means you no good.
Seduced me? I didn't even notice it. You can do that? Maybe you need more practice.
Ian, come back.
I didn't believe it before. But it seems Cynthia does have a deep mind.
Don't worry, Zoe. If they haven't got married, you still have time. We'll help you win Ian back.
Cynthia, you must pay for it.
Ian, if I didn't remind you, would you tell them about our marriage? You promised to keep secret.
I can't say it even outside. And are you sure not to see a doctor?
Of course not, because it's been too late. I've recovered. Thank you.
Just thank you? Why not seduce me? It's all my fault.
Ian, you're so nice to me. That I may think you love me.
What if I do? Why? Fasten the belt. Let me show you.
My colleagues will see if you stop outside the company. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to seduce me. Didn't I show you last night?
Mr. James. Mr. James. What a coincidence. I just have something to tell you.
You are gonna be late. Do you usually do this? What time is it now?
No, I'm just... Cynthia, you'll handle the white group.
The white group? It's a tough task, and she isn't responsible for it?
Whether it's tough or not, depends on her ability. If you don't go, just resign.
Mr. White?
Yes, I did as Ms. Gomez and Ms. Murphy asked. She's on her way.
Mr. White, long time no see.
Yeah, be seated. You want to cooperate with me, and I'd love to?
Mr. White, you know our products. We're sure to get a win-win result.
So many companies want my cooperation? How could a plain girl like you get my cooperation without any price? At least a drink, okay?
Mr. White, I've drunk it. If you won't discuss the business, I'm leaving then.
Stubborn. Well, when I was swimming, my watch fell into the water. Help me find it, and I'll sign the contract. Deal?
Ian is so brilliant. I must achieve something.
Even you're a tough girl. You can't escape.
You dared covet my girl.
Mr. James, she's willing. I don't know she is yours.
Now you know. And you'll know the consequences.
It's not my idea. Gary Lewis in your group? Asked her to come.
Call the police.
Come on!
Cynthia, you're not quite yourself.
Ian?
Well done. Go ahead. You're awake. Then let go of me?
Did anything happen between us?
Cynthia, I must remind you. We're married legally. You are my wife now.
Yes, right? But
We are above board. Mrs. James, could you give me a title?
Big news! Come on! Mr. James is already married! I hear Mrs. James will show up today. It must be Ms. Murphy. They're a perfect match. Yeah! Mr. Cheney told me to keep it well. It's Mr. James's gift for her wife. I hear the necklace is worth over $1,000. Yeah,
Then you must keep it well.
of course I will.
Mr. James, not Ms. Murphy. Oh no, where's Mrs. James?
Mr. James?
Where's the necklace?
It must be stolen. Cynthia, why is it in your bag? Come on, you're so bold. How dare you steal the necklace?
Cynthia, it is worth $140,000. How dare you steal it? She even just put it in her bag. Oh no, she'll go to jail.
the necklace?
Don't quibble. It's the proof. What else can you say?
Check the surveillance. We'll see who stole it.
Don't you know it's being fixed? You really picked a good time. Mr. James, she's so bold. Don't worry, I'll fire her now. Cynthia, get out.
The dress suits you well, darling. This is my wife, Cynthia Rowan.
Your wife?
An official introduction? This is my wife, Cynthia.
Mr. James, it was a misunderstanding. I always think you two are a perfect match. I have work. Goodbye.
Do you think Mr. James is weird? Gary was outrageous. But Mr. James just let him go. You realized it too? He never showed mercy before. Mrs. James changed him so much.
What? Mrs. James?
We just said, you two are a perfect match?
Good. Nice talk. Your bonus doubles this month.
Ian, could you come in? Could you help me zip the dress? My hair's tangled with the zipper. I can't untie them. Oh, how do you know my size?
I know everything about you.
Am I spellbound by you? No, I'm really dizzy.
Row, 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 row. You finally wake up.
It's 9. I need to go to work.
Cynthia has a fever. Tell everyone. She'll take a day off? I've asked for your leave. You can rest now.
I came to the James group for work, but you're not here.
I'm having a fever and ask a day off.
I'm coming.
My wife needs rest. What's the matter? No, we're busy. Don't tell me that. Bye. Don't be obsessed with your phone. Your fever was caused by it. Have some porridge. I made it myself. Who's coming at this time?
Roro.
Who's that? What did you just close the door?
Why did you shut me out?
Peter, why would you come?
To visit you. Did your fever break?
Why would you? Have time to come. Surprising, huh?
Why? I'm here to visit my sweetheart. Is there a problem?
Welcome? Why did you bring a gift? So considerate?
Ro, I came in a hurry, so I brought nothing but your favorite soup. Try it.
Cynthia. Choose between the two?
Then this one?
All right. I ate it. You may go.
Don't rush me. I'm hungry too. You won't mind me trying it, right? Mr. James, it tastes terrible. You need practice. Ro doesn't like it. I'm leaving then.
Ian, I thought you were still angry. You did get me wrong at the party.
I ask you out for Skyline project.
Such a small project. Is it worth you coming in person? It's for Cynthia.
I'll trade 1% of the James Group for a long-term partnership.
To help her stay in your group?
Her stay depends on me? I just don't want to see anyone? Approach her with an excuse of cooperation.
Ian, aren't you gonna dine with me?
I'm married now. It's not convenient.
So what? You're totally different. You'll divorce her anyway.
None of your business. My wife is calling me. Bye.
Oh my! Cynthia! You got the Skyline project. Awesome.
Come on, the news. That creepy Mr. White got arrested.
Zach White, the White Group's CEO, was indicted on numerous charges. He escaped and had a car accident, remaining unconscious.
Well, Cynthia, when you met him before, was everything all right?
Yes.
Good then. He must have offended you. So Mr. James wiped him out.
Cora, if I want to thank someone, what should I give him?
Mr. James? How about a romantic dinner? He must be happy.
Ian, thank you for turning Mr. White in.
Maybe I should. Thank him for the dinner. Oh, my grandma will come later.
Your grandma? Does she know me? Will she accept me?
What's wrong?
I got burned.
Don't move.
Ian, I'm fine. I was just burned.
Be careful.
Ian, I'm coming! I finally see you, Cynthia. Ian finally married you as he wishes. You're his true love, am I right?
What?
She said it randomly. Don't overthink. Let's eat.
Madam James, this is the necklace. You let me customize abroad. I just got it today and took it here for you.
Zoe, you have a great taste.
Madam James, I troubled friends to get it from a great designer. Then it's unique in the world.
Thanks a lot, Zoe.
As long as you like it.
Ro must like it too.
Ro? You mean Cynthia?
This is a gift for Ro from Ian and me.
Thanks, Grandma. This is too much.
Don't thank me. Just live happily with Ian.
It's okay to live in one room but also share a bed?
Grandma comes occasionally. If she sees us in 2 rooms, she'll be suspicious. You don't want her to worry, right?
You do have a point. But I feel like I'm deceived.
Go to sleep.
Well, Grandma mentioned true love.
Who is your true love? Grandma said it randomly.
Why are you nervous? I knew it.
Don't blame me when you find the truth, okay?
I don't know how you won Madam James's trust. But let me tell you, a girl like you won't be admitted by James' family.
It doesn't involve Ms. Murphy?
I'll tell you the truth. There occurred a small conflict between Ian and me. Even if you took my place, you'll have to leave in the end. Am I right? Why is it stained?
It's all true? Ian, you're a jerk.
I've told you times to keep a distance. I'm not interested in you. I only love my wife, Cynthia.
She left after seeing us together. Do you think she truly loves you?
It's not your business. What? She blocked.
Stop fantasizing. Ian and Zoe are both good-looking and a perfect match. You'll have no chance if you aren't like her.
Why did you block me? I can't wait to make everyone know that you're my wife.
Ian, do you really love me? It's a fake marriage.
I know. Flash marriage makes you insecure. But trust me, okay? Morning, Mrs. James. Time for breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
But I am. Wait for me tonight. We'll celebrate my birthday.
Wow. It's Mr. and Mrs. James, dear Lord. Mr. James, did you discuss work with your wife just now?
I don't know why, but these days I feel itchy on my neck. Take a look.
Right, Mr. James. There is a...
All right, go to work.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
I hope I'll be with him forever.
Mrs. James, bad news. Mr. James had an accident.
What? You're awake. Luckily, you're okay. You scared me. Tell me, what do you plan to say on your birthday tonight?
Who are you?
Ian, are you okay? You scared me.
He's fine. Let him go.
I'm okay. You can go.
Did you hear him? Ms. Murphy, you may leave if there's nothing else.
I meant you? You'll get out?
What are you saying? Doctor, what's wrong with him?
He has temporary amnesia caused by head injury. It's not serious.
Amnesia? Ms. Murphy, I'll be here. You may go if there's nothing else.
Mr. James, Miss Rowan is your wife.
I know. Ms. Rowan. According to the contract, you and I aren't in love? Our marriage is a deal? If you're okay with it, we can get a divorce soon?
You insisted on the marriage?
Then I'm sorry?
Ian is ill now. Cynthia, you may understand him.
Ian, you're a jerk. Mom, I plan to move back.
Row. Ian is still ill. You can't go home now. Will you divorce him?
Divorce? I haven't considered a divorce. What if he remembers and troubles me?
Then go for it, Row. You can do it.
Ian, I don't believe you just forget me.
Row, why not go in? Row, I don't like her. She's like a bench that you always speak of. Yes, a bitch. I don't like her. She's always around Ian, which is annoying. Ian is wrong too. He isn't a good husband.
But it depends on what Ian thinks.
Ian has the same attitude as mine. He loves you a lot. Nobody values as much as you in his mind. You can do it.
Ian, I specially made soup for you. Please try it.
I've eaten. No need. I didn't mean it.
Then drink it and I'll forgive you.
Cynthia, I hope we can keep a distance in the future. I have no feelings for you.
Ms. Rowan, I'm sorry. I made soup too. Ian, you know I can't cook. To make the soup, my hand got burnt. As you're in hospital, I'll cook for you every day.
No need. After all, we're a couple. Ms. Murphy, go back to your work.
Cynthia, do you have nothing to do all day? I don't want you to waste all time on me. Zoe takes good care of me.
Ian, you do know how to hurt a woman. Let's go.
Well, when I had amnesia, you got pregnant?
I just got fat. I'll use the chance. Yes, I'm pregnant. It's your baby.
Roro, since he's forgotten all, you should leave him.
But I'm in love with him.
Since so, get him back bravely. I support you.
I don't know what I should do now.
Go. Let's go back.
You have amnesia. I don't blame you. But I'm carrying your baby.
Zoe, I lost my memory, not my intelligence.
Why would I lie?
Hi. Get a lawyer. To the hospital now and explain fraud to Ms. Murphy.
I was kidding. Why do you get mad easily after having amnesia?
Ms. Murphy, it's not a good joke. My wife is Cynthia.
It's a mango cake. I made it this morning. Have a taste.
What are you doing here?
You say you love him, but you don't know he's allergic to mango.
No, I bought it by the hospital.
Mr. Murphy, lose some weight. Don't lie with fat on your belly. Ian, are you all right? Once I put mango on the salad, which almost killed you. I didn't expect you forget it after losing memory.
You.
Mrs. Murphy, let's go out now.
Well, look, he's very handsome. Be quiet, miss. Let him sleep. It seems he couldn't sleep last night.
He and I are...
Will you say you fall for him? Miss, stand at the end of the line. After he wakes up, I'll tell him about my girl.
What? No way.
Be quiet. Well, do you have a girlfriend? I'll introduce you one.
Please step away.
It's okay if you have a date. Do you mind finding a new one?
Someone will mind. Sorry, I'm married. This is my wife.
Please step away. I'll take him home. Handsome, are you alone?
What's this? Watch out! Mrs. James, your method is so low.
You recognized me?
Sure. I wonder if you have more tricks.
You wait. Do you like it? I prepared it for you. Ian, why not look at me?
The meeting is over. Sort out the files and send them to me. Meeting dismissed.
How embarrassing.
Ms. Rowan, after we divorce, you'll get all you deserve. Don't play tricks again. From now on, please stay away from me.
Ian, you've done a lot to make me happy. But now, you'll leave me irresponsibly. What am I in your mind?
Mr. James, should I keep tracking Mrs. James?
You mean these photos were taken by my order?
Yes, Mr. James. You worried she got in danger, so you let them guard her. You used to love her a lot. You set many passports with Mrs. James's birthday.
Cynthia's birthday? So that's the truth.
Did you fight?
Tell me why my marriage is so rough.
Ro, no matter what, you have my support. If it can't work...
If it can't work, I'll try harder.
Right. Stick to it if it doesn't work. Ian is such a jerk. He gets foolish after having amnesia.
Yes, you're right. Now I should be tougher and take Ian back. Memory loss is nothing. Let's go, I'm hungry. Let's get some food. I'll go home.
I called Ian already. He'll come to get you.
In fact, I like you.
What?
Do you like me? Ian, you jerk. I like you so much. But you forget me. Tell me if you like me.
I like you. I've always liked you. If I hadn't gone abroad, Ian wouldn't have a chance.
Ian is very nice.
He hurt your feelings. Do you think he's nice?
He tells everyone that I'm Mrs. James. He is the first to protect me when I'm bullied.
I can do these too.
Thanks for looking after my wife.
Ian, you came for me.
Mr. Nance, if you ask my wife out again, please tell me in advance.
I think Roro can decide whom she'll meet. After all, she's free.
Of course she's free. But I'll accompany her. Whatever she does. We'll leave now.
You regained memory?
Not yet. But considering your love for me, I can give you a chance.
Ian, I love you so much. I won't leave you again. I swear I'm telling the truth. Magic wand. Turn him back into Ian. I swear, I'm telling the truth.
Let's drink some other time. Magic wand.
Sign the contract? What contract?
It's freshly brewed coffee.
It's a cake from a fine restaurant.
You must be tired. Get changed and have a rest.
Excuse me, may I ask if it's Mr. Johnson's company?
Let's welcome Ms. Rowan to our company.
Mr. Johnson, the contract is very important. I've verified it many times. Please take a look.
No need, it's up to you. I mean, I believe in your ability.
How is Mr. Johnson's project going?
Don't worry, Mr. James. It's no problem. Just wait at your home and celebrate for Mrs. James.
Mr. Johnson, is it too hasty?
No, I'm very satisfied. Ms. Rowan?
You'll be star of the industry.
This is a bouquet for you.
I just wondered, who ruined Murphy Group's deal? I thought it's someone powerful. Turns out to be you. You're incapable, and can only let Ian help you.
Mr. Johnson, what's this?
Congratulations.
You made Mr. Johnson agree?
What? Didn't it go well?
Thanks to you, it went on very well. I became the kind I hate most. I've always worked hard to prove myself. It's not what I want.
It's a small cooperation. Besides, with your ability, you can easily get it?
I'll accept it if it's a fair competition. But what you did makes people think I rely on you? Who dares to gossip? Ian, don't interfere with my life.
Roro.
Congratulations. What have you done?
Randy? Why are you here?
I just walked by. Why do you seem to be unhappy?
Thanks for entertaining my wife. My assistant will pay you.
Ian, what are you doing? This is my senior, Randy Nolan.
Sir, please talk nicely. Let go of Roro.
Roro? She's my wife.
Huh. Huh.
Ian, What are you doing here?
I asked Leo to keep an eye on your work. I didn't expect such attention.
He's just following your orders.
Look, I'm sorry. From now on, I'll respect all your decisions.
Ian, I can't blame you fully for today.
Actually, try relying on me a bit, you know?
I'm so sorry. Randy, what are you doing here?
Cynthia, you're here too. I just started at this company.
I dislike how you look at Randy.
Mr. James, aren't you overthinking things?
I think it's time I left my mark on you, lest you be coveted by others.
Hey, stop it, you pervert.
She snagged James Group's CEO. Who knows what tricks she used? I know. That little Cynthia girl is no match for me.
Find a way to investigate Randy, then have him transferred.
Mr. James, explain my transfer, please?
Just routine staff change.
It's because of Ro, isn't it?
You don't deserve to call her that. If it weren't for Ro, you'd have been fired ages ago. Get out.
Why did you transfer Randy?
If you're here as an employee, I'll have to ask you to leave. If you're here as Mrs. James,
Mind your image. It's work hours after all.
I call the shots here.
Cynthia, got something to show?
What is it, Randy? I should head home.
Sorry, Cynthia. Ian and I have a score to settle. I wonder how worried he'd be if something happened to you.
Keep me out of it. Let go of me.
What if I were to shoot and drop cool vids? Imagine his reaction then.
Help, someone help me.
Let me have a taste of you too.
Help, someone please help.
Mr. James, I've just found out. Randy's dad was a fired employee. He targeted your wife to get revenge on you.
I've tracked Roro's location. Go call the police first.
Help, someone help me.
Let me have a taste of you too.
Help. This is for trying to film me. This is for eyeing me. This is for trying to film me.
You dare hit me, bitch? I'll kill you.
Roro, are you okay?
You dare kidnap me? Watch out.
You think you can hurt me? Let's go.
Ian. That looks pretty bad. Does it hurt? I'll be gentler.
It's not that bad. Why don't you blow on it for me?
I've already applied the medicine.
I know. But it still hurts a bit. Now I feel much better. Roro, come in.
What's up? Why aren't you taking your shower? Why'd you call me in?
I hurt my hand. It's inconvenient. Help me wash up.
Stop joking around. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
I got hurt because of you. How can you bear to not help me?
Aren't you being a bit dramatic? The doctor said it's fine.
Well, I saved your life. How are you going to repay me?
I'll treat you to dinner. I still have a project to finish. Ian, even with amnesia, you're bound to fall for me again. Ian, you're in trouble, ready to drown in my love.
Cynthia, what are you doing here? Lovebirds united at last.
What do you mean?
I won't disturb you then.
Ian, order whatever you like. I used to work at this coffee shop.
All right. I'll have set menu A and an iced Americano.
You should drink less cold stuff. It's bad for your stomach? Sir, it's winter now. A warm drink's better for you. Remember meals despite work. Drink hot water for stomach.
You're here for Cynthia, right? Her part-time shift just ended.
Mr. James, I've gathered the information on Miss Rowan as requested. She interviewed here today.
Set her up at the James Group. All right. Then I'll have a hot cocoa. Actually, Roro, I've been holding something back.
What is it? You sound so serious.
It's just...
Hello? What? Mom, did you have a relapse? Doc, Mom's blood type is rare. Does she need a blood donation?
Rare blood type? The test results show she's type O?
That's a common blood type. Ian, you dare lie to me? Ian, report shows Mom's blood is common. Why was it in your safe?
So you've seen it all. Roro, let me explain.
Fine, go ahead. What's your story this time?
Her previous checkup hospital was under the James Group. I switched the blood type report just so you would come to me.
So, you staged this blood drama to bait me? Ian, I hadn't found out. When were you going to tell me?
I was going to come clean with you, but I didn't want to lose you.
Don't you find this ridiculous? You're a complete fraud.
But we're together now. I love you. Doesn't that matter?
No, that's not right. You knew this report was fake. Your amnesia must have cleared up. You're still lying to me even now.
Roro, we've weathered so much. You have to believe me.
It's because I trusted you too much that I've been played for a fool. Your love is terrifying. It makes my skin crawl.
I never meant to hurt you. Please believe me.
Hurt? Do you know how heartbroken I was when my mom was diagnosed with a serious illness? Ian, no more acting for me. We're done.
Roro, I'm sincere about you. Please don't leave me.
Let go.
I won't let go?
You're terrifying. You've targeted me all along.
I'm sorry. This wasn't my intention. It was 3 years ago. During my firm's darkest hour. Mr. White, please hear me out. I've got this project covered. But, hello? Mr. White?
Remember meals despite work. Drink hot water for stomach.
From that moment on, I felt an incredible warmth. From then on, I frequented that restaurant. Just to see you. Actually, without you knowing, I've loved you forever.
So, this justifies your deceit? Ian, love requires honesty and respect. You clearly don't understand that. Forget it. Let's file for divorce tomorrow.
Roro, don't go.
Divorce requires 30 days, crew. We can't process it now. Go home and reconsider.
Let's meet again in a month.
Please give me one more chance.
If you want my forgiveness, find all the broken pearls. Then maybe I'll consider it.
Mrs. James, please. He hurt his shoulder saving you. It hasn't healed yet. Prolonging may cause infection.
Cynthia, what are you doing here?
Ian, after what Cynthia did to you, why are you still...
Not your concern. Get lost.
Cynthia, does torturing Ian give you a sense of accomplishment?
Driver, let's go.
Roro, don't leave. Roro.
Oh, my dear child, you're awake.
Grandma, why are you here?
If I didn't come, who knows what state you'd be in. It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Grandma, I'm fine. Roro's anger will pass.
Ian, my boy, love needs fairness and acceptance. Roro isn't your property.
I don't. Grandma, you know, I truly care for Roro.
If you truly care, then don't mix in lies. A marriage needs careful nurturing. Ask yourself, and you'll know what to do.
Apologize to Mrs. James. Please have breakfast. Where's Roro?
After submitting her resignation, she claimed a job interview.
Hello? I'm here for the interview.
Ms. Rowan, you're here. Please have a seat. Don't be nervous. Have a drink. I'm mainly here to discuss our company's products with you. For this interview, we need someone who gets products. I wonder if you, Ms. Rowan,
Roro. Are you okay? What's wrong?
Ian, why are you here?
What are you saying? I'm Peter. Look closely.
Ian, do you like me?
I like you.
Then give me a kiss.
You can't even do this simple task?
Why is there another Ian? Number 1.
Your wife is driving me crazy. Take her away, please.
Don't go. 2 Ians, 2 big liars.
Message said. Cynthia's in danger. I came and found her like this.
Thanks for this time. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Ian, you and Cynthia. Anyway, take good care of her, or I'll replace you anytime.
Don't worry. I won't give you that chance.
Don't go, stay with me. After I wake up, we can't talk anymore.
I'm sorry, Roro.
Ian, you bastard. Why did you lie to me?
Roro, I'm sorry. I'll never hurt you again.
But why? After everything you've done to me, why can't I stop loving you?
I swear. From now on, I'll respect you and never lie to you again. I'll support whatever you do. Will you give me one more chance?
This bitch is so hard to kill. If it weren't for her, Ian wouldn't have pushed me away and almost sent me to jail. Since I could hit her once, I can hit her twice. Her death alone satisfies me.
Ian, why are you here?
Sex then flee? Really?
I was drunk last night. I don't remember anything. Don't accuse me wrongly.
After all that talk? Dodging responsibility? Figures?
You're taking advantage of me.
Don't be angry. I was just joking. Roro, I know you haven't forgiven me yet. I'll keep trying. Oh, remember yesterday?
Just recall drinking water. Then everything got blurry.
Relax. I'll uncover this soon.
How did you know where I was?
Peter told me. He got an anonymous text. It's still early. Why don't we sleep a bit more?
I have something to do. I'll be going now.
Roro, watch out. Roro, are you okay?
Ian, you...
You're not getting away. Roro, wake up. You're up. Out cold for a day. What happened? Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
Who are you? I don't remember you.
Has she lost her memory too? I'm Ian James.
Ian James? Mr. James, I think. We should keep our distance. You're a stranger to me now?
What did you call me? Mr. James? Our photo with Grandma. Remember?
Grandma? Of course I remember her. But who are you?
Are you playing games with me? Selective amnesia?
Mr. James, we had a marriage of convenience. Let's end it.
I don't agree. Look, my phone password is your birthday.
That proves nothing?
I'll go get Grandma.
Faking amnesia is exhausting. So tiring. Roro.
Roro, get up. Don't sulk. Roro, stop fooling me. I can see right through you.
Grandma, you knew I was faking?
I've seen all these tricks in my younger days.
I saw through it immediately. Grandma's too clever. Unlike Ian, still clueless.
Wonder whose genes he got. He's searching for doctors. He's just worried sick. But it's good to teach him a lesson. Let him feel what it's like to be fooled. Next time, he won't do it again.
Grandma, please don't tell anyone I'm faking amnesia.
I will agree to whatever makes you happy.
Thank you, Grandma. I'm gonna tease him. When he apologizes, I'll tell him the truth.
Great. Once you guys make up, give me a great grandson. Roro, it's okay if you've lost your memory. Rest well. I'll check on you anytime soon.
Honey, after all that hustle, let's just rest together.
Don't come over. I don't want to sleep with you.
Playing hard to get, huh? I see you like that. I'll definitely play along.
I don't like wild ones. I like someone with virtue. You don't seem to have it?
So, what do you want? I think.
I must have been with you. For the money. Definitely not for love.
Keep pretending. I'll see how long you can pretend. All right. If you like money, then I'll give you money.
Mr. James, Mrs. James is chatting with Peter. Aren't you worried?
Peter? He's not worthy of my time. Let them chat if they want to. I need some fresh air.
Is he sure about this? Someone is dead?
You're like, well, how are you feeling now?
Wonderful, really. Don't worry about me.
Mr. Nance, may we help you?
Mr. James, I'm concerned about your care, so I'm here to check on her.
She's in good hand. Don't you worry about it.
I'm hungry. Time for lunch.
Seems like Mr. James still likes to be overly sentimental.
Leo, make sure the document is ready before I arrive at the company this afternoon.
Yes, Mr. James.
What are these? Redo all of these.
He's obviously not in a good mood.
Go check on Roro.
It's showtime. Mrs. James, he needs you. If you don't talk to him, I will be in trouble.
He doesn't need me. I couldn't care less.
Mrs. James, you're the hope of the entire company.
What brings you here?
Sorry to disturb you. I'm off now. Wait. Just say what you want to say right there. Don't come closer. Ian? We need to. Keep some distance.
Mr. James, Mrs. James.
Way to go.
What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?
You shouted out my name. Can you recall something?
No, can't. Nothing. I just had a bad dream.
She still refuses to admit it. I gotta work on it, so she'll forgive me.
I'm thirsty. May I have some water?
Okay. Cynthia, do you want me to retrieve your memory?
How? Why are we here? What are you doing?
Here's where we agreed to marry. I take you here to see if you can recall anything?
I can't. It's real cold here.
How about this ring? Does it look familiar to you?
Isn't this the one on your hand?
Right? This is our wedding ring.
You see, doesn't fit. It surely doesn't belong to me. Take it back. Don't fool me with it.
I know you can still remember. Just that you haven't forgiven me. I know I have made so many mistakes. My wish now is for you to give me a last chance.
Ian, unlike you, I don't like to put on an act.
Roro, if you really lose your memory, how did you remember I put on an act? I don't think you really forget me.
Ian, grow up.
Roro! This is where we started. Let's start all over again.
You're kidding me?
I'm not. Let's start over. I'm not gonna lie to you again. Roro, how much longer are you gonna do this?
You started it first?
I'm sorry, Roro. It's my fault.
Ian, what do you want?
Let me see what you're reading.
I made some soup. Give it a try. Do you like it?
Hurry, and get me some water.
The book says that ginger is good, so I made it. Is it not good?
Try it yourself.
Ian, don't do that. Did you really drink the soup? Of course. I know. I'm not a good cook. I tried my best, you know.
Don't worry. Practice makes perfect. Drink it all, then I trust that you didn't do it on purpose.
Can I not drink it?
Sure. Kiss me.
I can't make you cocky. Don't rush me.
Okay. Stop.
Grandma. Ian changes his mind fast.
Just like you? Ian, Roro is waiting for you in bed.
What did you say?
Roro is waiting for you in bed. Dumbfounded, huh?
She really said that?
I don't lie.
Right.
Hurry!
Ian, water.
A minute. Here. Come here.
Ian, do you not worry that I steal your company's secret?
I do. So, don't touch my files?
Got it. But tell me, why is it upside down?
I need to check upside down for details. I'm tired. How about us? Keep still. Tonight.
Don't fool around. Let go of me.
I have 2 more documents to sign. You can sleep after I signed.
Then sign it now.
My eyes hurt. Read for me?
Why can't you rest now? Don't burn out yourself.
I did this for you. I'll take you shopping tomorrow. Pack and deliver anything she touches to the James family.
All right, Mr. James.
Ian, what's your size?
Mr. James, Mrs. James also touches the men's accessories. Do you want us to deliver them too?
You're buying me shoes?
Yep. Not just shoes, I'll pick some clothes for you. Could you please let me go? Go give it a try.
Look who's here. I see you're shopping personally. You like that pair, huh? Ask Ian to buy it for you. He used to buy me a lot of gifts.
That's like a long time ago. Why are you bringing it up from time to time?
I'll buy whatever she likes. She can even have this store. I can buy this shop for her. So, found anything you like?
Yep. It's all very nice.
Then we'll take them all. Do you like this pair?
Yes.
We'll have the shoes here. All these newest designs. We have all. Right. And also the bags.
I have plenty of bags.
You do like bags. We'll have all. The bags here. Roro. This jacket is rather small.
Why don't you get a size bigger?
These pants are small too.
That's the design. The tailoring fits you just nicely. See? Pulling it up makes you younger.
Roro. The tag is still on the clothes. Get the tag off, please. Please help me with it. Don't touch anywhere else. Get the tag off.
I didn't touch you. It's you who won't let go of me.
Hello? The reporter from the GoZip? I have a tip. Ian, wait. Ian, I've already know.
Is it true that the marriage between you and Ms. Rowan fake?
You did it to make Ms. Murphy jealous.
There were rumors of a marriage between you and Ms. Murphy? Why did you choose a fake marriage?
Will you end your contract with Ms. Rowan?
Cynthia married Ian in the name of helping her mother. She doesn't belong to rich family.
I met her because of the contract. We love each other dearly. Roro. You're my only love. If there's nothing else, we need to go.
Just you wait.
Ms. Murphy, may I help you?
Cynthia, why do you dress up as Ms. Murphy? Are you trying to mimic her look?
What a weirdo. A copycat. You can trick Mr. James, but it won't work for long. Check out Ms. Murphy's look. She's much better than you.
So, Ian doesn't want to get you an authentic piece.
This outfit I have is personally customized by Ian from the brand. Only one exists worldwide. I wonder, where did you get what you're wearing?
Mine is also custom made. She bought it herself. There's a difference between us. Whoever wears. A fake knows it.
They were out of stock that day?
I never expected Ms. Murphy to wear a knockoff. You can keep playing your tricks, but I'm warning you. If you get Ian in trouble, I won't let you off.
Cynthia. We'll see.
Hello?
Mrs. James, your husband had an accident. Please come over now.
What? Who are you? Help? Let go.
Stay still. Who should we take?
Go get her.
Who are you? Why did you lie to me?
Go get her, if you truly wanna blackmail Ian. She's Ian's wife, not me.
They say that. They have a fake marriage. You and him are the real deal. We should take you?
The internet rumor is false. I spread the rumor. She is the one Ian loves.
I don't care. Take them. Both. Move.
Help. Let me go.
You can't run.
Roro's gone. Look into it now.
Mr. White, you're out. What do you want?
You destroyed me and my company? I won't let you off. You're quite capable, getting me locked up for so long. Let's see. What will Ian do? If he knows that, you're in trouble?
I'm the person you want. Don't harm Ian.
Sure you are. Do you think you can run? Once he arrives, I'll send both of you to hell. Zipper mouth. What a slut. Throwing yourself to him. Tomorrow, make her silent for good.
Got it.
Hello there.
You're dead?
Be ready to say goodbye. Don't let them escape.
Catch them. Roro!
Tonight. None of you can run. I'll teach him how it feels to lose someone he loves. Die.
Watch it, Roro!
Let go.
Ian.
Let go. Cynthia. Ian. You deserve it. Let me go.
Ian, Ian, oh my god. Ian, open your eyes. Ian, you'll be fine. Ian, you'll be fine. Let me in. My husband is inside.
We're trying our best. Please calm down.
Things have come to this point. The doctor has done many checkups. Mr. James is alright. He just needs some rest. Right, this is your notes. Here.
My beloved people, Granny, Cynthia.
Stole my notes. Made me cry.
He just didn't know how to express his feelings. This incident has blown up. It's been trending for days now. All about his heroic story.
Any impact? I can step in to explain.
It went viral. Mr. James has now become the dream of millions of girls.
Is this Mr. James's ward?
Don't you know patients need rest? Get out.
Who are you?
I know she's Cynthia.
Mr. James is married young.
Cynthia. Do you always carry the marriage certificate with you?
What are you doing?
Ro, I used to be quite unapproachable, and didn't like being threatened.
What changed you then?
Because of you.
Me?
Right. For you. Ro. From now on, I will go to great lengths to maintain our relationship. As long as you don't reject me, I will always treat you well. May? I kiss my bride now.